And don't forget that when we begin to practice mindfulness, starting from the very first step, or when we cultivate the path, to cultivate the result is to cultivate the path. The path has unique factors because on the journey to liberation from suffering, which is the Four Noble Truths, bringing the mind back home so it becomes familiar with its dwelling, so that our mindfulness grows strong, leads to the power of concentration. This is the result that can be accumulated until it becomes steadfastness. This steadfastness will have the quality of happiness. A certain gentleness arises because it comes from the mindfulness that has been consistently accumulated over time. We observe the arising and passing away that happens continuously, such as noticing the arising and passing of our breath. We learn about arising and passing from the activities we do externally. For example, let's see. As we walk up each step, do we notice that the left side arises? When it ceases, the right side arises. It ceases. Beings travel back and forth along this path. Slowly, then try using the power of our mindfulness to observe ourselves going up the stairs. Gradually, you will see it as concentration power. You see, it accumulates more and more. This is what is called Vipassana Jnana. In the beginning, if our Vipassana Jnana is subtle, is refined enough, then we'll see what arises and passes away within us. Feelings arise and pass away. Sensations arise and pass away. Moods arise and pass away. Thoughts arise and pass away. When our mindfulness power is strong enough to see these arising and passing phenomena more and more, the deep and subtle insight of Vipassana will keep growing in strength because our mindfulness power is sufficient. And with enough practice, we must examine thoroughly which factors help us regain strong mindfulness, which factors bring back freshness and stability, making them strong again. Even if we are tired, even if we are sleep deprived, even if we are hungry, we can still ripen. Our collective and individual mindfulness, when properly cultivated, is certainly strong enough to clearly perceive and fully comprehend how to utilize the 9 specific present moment anchors in a truly creative fashion, all in order to build exceptionally strong and resilient mental power. Do you fully understand the implications of this? And that is precisely the reason why, especially when things are difficult like this, I always emphasize the absolute necessity of focusing on the here and now, on the present moment, as the key to get through whatever comes our way. To get through, to challenge the nature of things, the changes in the world, and all 8 worldly conditions or whatever it may be. Anything that we feel overly confident about, thinking it will never change. There's no such thing. One day it will change. One day no one can stay on top forever. We see it all day long, throughout our lives. It always changes, you see? There are so many examples on the front page of the news.